Hey guys, it's Isabella Illustrations here and welcome to a new video. So today's video is going to be my most anticipated TV shows of 2022. Alright guys, so my first most anticipated show of 2022 is going to be Shadow and Bone Season 2. Now, Netflix hasn't announced if it's coming out this year or next year, but I'm still putting it on this list just in case they do announce it later on this year that it's coming out this year, because I can't make this video again. So yeah, Shadow and Bone Season 2. I love the first season. As I told you guys, it's my top favorite show of 2021. So I cannot wait for the next season. They've started filming already. They're in Budapest right now, so that's very exciting. They just did the casting announcements for the new characters, so I'm super excited for that. And it's just unbelievable that it's already started filming, and I'm super excited to get all kinds of cool content from the cast on set. That's the fun stuff to help us get through all this time of waiting that we're gonna have to do, but it's totally worth it once the show is done. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I cannot wait. I've read the second book, so I know what it's going to be about. I've read Six of Crows because I think that the next season's actually going to take place with the Six of Crows storyline, because they set up everything in season 1 with the crows, which was like a prologue. It wasn't from the books. But yeah, this time it's going to be, I think, mixing with the book and the original trilogy, the Shadow and Bone trilogy, with the second book, Siege and Storm. So yeah, it's a whole thing. So yeah, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see those storylines from both of those books unfold together, because they don't unfold together in the books. So it would be super excited to see what they do with the show. We get to see some new stuff. We get to see some cool lines from the books being rehearsed, which is super exciting. You always have your favorite moments in books, and you cannot wait sometimes for them to be adapted. So far, they've done a really good job with the first season and the first book, so I'm super excited to see what they do with the next one. My second most anticipated show of 2022 is His Dark Materials Season 3. Now, this one's been confirmed. So, yeah, it's coming out this year. It's the final season. It's on HBO. It's based on the Golden Compass books by that author, I can't remember. But anyway, I loved the movie as a kid, so the fact that they were redoing it in a show version and actually doing all the books, I was actually super excited. I started watching the first season, and then once I had watched the first season, the second season had just come out, so me and my mom were watching it, and it's so fun. I love that series. It's my second favorite fantasy series, I guess you can call it, or post-dystopian kind of place. I don't know what to call that show, but it's just so good, and I cannot wait for this third season. We've already got a bit of a sneak peek from HBO. We haven't got a trailer yet, but that will hopefully come very soon, because they have shown that it's coming out this year, so I cannot wait to see that. I cannot wait to see what unfolds. I haven't read the books, so I don't know anything, so that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see where they take the story for the third season. They left some things unfinished, so I'm excited to see what they do with that stuff. And yeah. Alright, so my third most anticipated show of 2022 is The Mandalorian Season 3. Now, the way Season 2 ended off, I was so sad and depressed for days. I mean, spoiler alert if you haven't watched it, but Baby Yoda was separated from Mando because Luke took him to train him. And I understand, I like Luke, but honestly, I believe that you should never separate Baby Yoda from his daddy. Sorry, he's meant to be with Baby Yoda. Mando and Baby Yoda are meant to be together. They're just the best father-son duo. They're so cute in season 1 and 2, and they are so adorable, and I can't get enough of them. And the people who work on the show said that we don't have to worry they'll get reunited, so can't wait for season 3 to see that, because I'm so sad that they separated the two. They just had such a great relationship in the show, and it just broke my heart. So I can't wait to see what they do next with the show. They also left a few things open-ended that didn't get resolved, so I can't wait to see where they go there, especially with Mando getting the dark saber. I don't know how that's gonna work. and going to Mandalore. I don't know much about Mandalore. I don't know much about that stuff in Star Wars, but apparently everyone else is excited, so I guess I can't wait to see what they do with it too. Number 4 on this list is a Discovery of Witches Season 3. This is another fantasy kind of series, and I actually watched the first season a while ago, and then I tried watching the second season, but then I was like bored. I don't know if it was because I hadn't watched the first season in like years, because the gap between how long it took for them to finish season 1 and then give us season 2 was very long. So I didn't remember anything from the first season by the time the second season came around. So I'm probably going to rewatch the first season again, then rewatch the second season, and then when season 3 starts, I don't know if it started already, I think it has, then I'll watch season 3. But yeah, I think it's out already, but I don't know if it's releasing weekly or how it's working. But yeah, I'm super excited. I like this series a lot. I think it's really interesting. I like the actors, and I like how they portray the characters, even though I've never read the books either. It's just super exciting. I've seen the trailer for the 3rd season. It looks really exciting. I don't know why, but I like seeing couples I ship having children, and that season shows that they're going to have a really powerful, magical baby, so I'm very excited about that. I kind of like that stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, I can't wait to see that season 2, so I have to rewatch everything, but yeah, that's my 4th one. So now, the next one I'm excited to announce is I cannot wait for the ObiWan Kenobi show. Me and my mom have been waiting for this show forever. It was the reason my mom got Disney Plus, so the fact that it's coming out this year is super exciting. Cannot wait to get a trailer for this. Super excited for Ewan McGregor to be back as Obi-Wan. It's so exciting when the real actors come back. Like even Hayden Christensen, who played Anakin in the prequels, he's coming back too. So it's super exciting to see what they're gonna do with these 2 characters. I thought that during the years that they hadn't connected at all or hadn't spoken to each other in so long, but apparently I guess they're gonna find a way to make them interact in this show. I don't know how they're gonna do that. It'll be super fun to see. I don't know if we're going to see a young Luke at all. I do not know anything really about it. I'm just super excited to see another Star Wars project, and Obi-Wan's exciting and a cool character, and I cannot wait to see him again and what he does in this series. Alright, the next show I'm super excited to see that's coming out this year, we got like a trailer from HBO and everything, is, I think it's called House of the Dragon, which is a prequel show to Game of Thrones. I've watched Game of Thrones recently. I'm on season 5 or something. It's really good. I think it gets better as it goes on. The beginning's kind of but yeah, I love the Targaryens. I loved everything to do with them. I loved Daenerys in the show. I really did. I enjoyed her character a lot. And I'm super excited to see her family, in the past, and when they were ruling, and what was going on back then. I really want to see that family's history. I really do. I think it's really interesting, and I'd like to see what they do with this, because I don't know where they're getting this information from. If they're doing it with the author, where they're getting all this information to do this show, or if they're just coming up with it on the spot. I do not know how this stuff works, but yeah, I'm super excited to see a whole show just based on the Targaryen family. I think that's super exciting and interesting, and yeah, I cannot wait to see that. It sounds really good, and maybe it won't be good, but only time will tell. Alright guys, so this is something I don't normally do, but this one is a tie between young Sheldon and the new Netflix Sonic series. I know nothing about this new Netflix Sonic series, so I have no idea what it's about, so I don't really have an excitement factor, really. And for young Sheldon, it's the same. It's basically you don't really know what it's going to be about the new season, so I'm kind of just, these two are tied for the last place. So, yeah. I love Sonic shows. I have the original Sonic Sat AM from the 90s. I have the Sonic the Hedgehog show, Sonic X, which was the anime that they did. And I liked watching Sonic Underground too. It was really, really good. So I cannot wait to see what they do with this one. I also saw that the Sonic 3D animated show that they did. So I cannot wait to see this one. I love Sonic shows, so I definitely want to see this one. I don't know anything about it yet, but I am excited for it, and I can't wait for them to release a trailer or something so we can see what it's about. And Young Sheldon, I've loved the seasons of Young Sheldon. They're so funny. Love the kid that plays him. I love the episodes and the stories that they tell and how they connect to the Big Bang Theory too. They explain things they haven't really explained in the Big Bang Theory about Sheldon, how certain things occurred and things like that. They explain them a lot in the show, and they really go deep back into those times, and I really enjoyed it. I love that show. Every time a new season's coming, I'm super excited and thrilled, and I cannot wait to see what they do with Sheldon's next season, because yeah, it's cool. We've seen him go to college, we've seen him in high school, we've seen him do a lot of cool things, and I cannot wait to see what he does in his next adventures. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys for my next video. I will have one more that will be coming out next weekend. That'll be another top something video, and it'll be my last one for a while. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next weekend when I start school. So yay, starting back at college. See you guys next time. Bye.